Cancer, welcome to your guys' 2022 year prediction reading. This is going to be like, we're going to look at the entire year. I'm actually going to just do like an overview of the energy of the year. I've been kind of switching that up this time around instead of doing like specific quarters and different things like that. I don't know, it just doesn't feel like it's working this time around. So we're going to look at the energy of the year and see what comes up for you. And what are the main themes for you in the year 2022 and what do you have to look forward to? Okay. So this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Hi, you guys. I love you so much. Thank you so much for those of you who have been faithful to my channel since I began. If you are brand new to the channel, or if you've been watching my channel and you haven't subscribed yet, if you're new to my channel and you haven't subscribed, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button for me. It helps my channel in so many ways you don't even understand. So anyways, let's get started on your reading. All of my information's in the description box. If you want a personal reading with me, if you want to know more about my Patreon and what that entails, I have it all listed out in the description box, okay? All right. So we have two cards here, overall energies for your year 2022. We have pride, we have happiness, pride and happiness, okay? I'm actually going to pick one more. We have serenity, okay? So pride, happiness, and serenity are your three major overall themes for 2022. And with pride, I think pride to me is like, in this deck, it's like taking pride in your work, taking pride in your family, taking pride in, you know, your creative endeavors, and feeling really good about what you're doing and putting all that energy into what you're doing, okay? Happiness, finding joy, finding happiness again. Maybe I'm hearing for some of you, like this year you went through some dark times. And so happiness is coming again. It's kind of like, you know, justice for the hard times that you've been through in 2021. Because I'm just picking up some of you have been through some dark times this last year. So happiness is coming for you, okay? If that is something that you are looking forward to in 2022, please comment that below. Comment that you claim it. I claim happiness in 2022, okay? Next, we have serenity. So I think of serenity like peace, okay? Finding peace again. Kind of along the same lines of what I was feeling for a lot of you, whereas like 2021 was not a peaceful year for you. It was not a easy year for you. I see you switching that up in 2022. I see peace coming your way. I see happiness coming your way and joy in the places where there were darkness in 2021. Okay. All right. Because I am hearing that some of you did have some dark times this last year. All right. So I feel that is changing for you. If you want that, you can claim it for yourself, okay? Right? I claim happiness and peace in the comment section. Overall energy for Cancer. We have 3 cards that came out. That's awesome. We have the Turtle Spirit. Okay, slow and steady wins the race. We have Electric Eel Spirit. Bring your ideas to life. And we have a Rhino Spirit. Overcome any obstacle. Overcome any obstacle. Okay. So here's the thing. Slow and steady wins the race. It's kind of along the same lines of what I've just been talking about. Some of you have felt like the happiness and peace is a long time coming. And I feel like for a lot of you, you have really felt like things were not, you know, happiness and peace were not on your side. Maybe you felt like you were getting the unlucky hand and really struggling to find some good energy, okay? But slow and steady wins the race. You have been faithful. You have continued to press on. You have continued to run the race. You've continued to do what you know is helpful for you. Even if you fell off the wagon, even if you stopped eating as healthy as you like, or you stopped exercising, or you stopped meditating, you are getting right back on the horse and you're going to be starting again. So slow and steady wins the race. It's not about being perfect throughout the entire race. It's about continuing on and not giving up. Okay, you have learned how to overcome any obstacle with this rhino spirit. All right, you've learned how to overcome any obstacle, and that is what is going to bring you this happiness and this peace in the next coming year. And bring your ideas to life. You are being called to bring some kind of idea that you've had to life in 2022. Okay, something that you can take pride in, something that you really, really are passionate about, and know that it's for you, and know that it's something you've wanted to do for a long time. So I feel like for some of you, what I'm hearing is that you've had an idea simmering, maybe for a while now, something that a creative project, something you want to start a business with, a skill that you have that you want to like start making money with, something along those lines. Maybe you want to start a coaching business, or you want to start tarot, or you want to start a YouTube channel. This is the year to do it. Okay, 2022 is going to be your year for that, and it is something that you're going to be able to take pride in. Okay, as you can see, I still have my I got black on my nails from the candles, but I still have my holiday nails on, even though we're past that. But I do hope you guys had a beautiful holidays and a happy, I hope you had a beautiful New Year's Eve and all of that, okay? But anyways, this is the year for you to bring your ideas to life with this electric eel spirit. And I feel like you have been simmering on this idea for a long time, but now is the time. It's finally time. And like, you know, turtle spirit, slow and steady wins the race. Like, you maybe have had this idea simmering for a very long time, and maybe you've been building up the courage or the abilities or the materials or whatever it is that you have been doing over the time to get ready for this. And now this is your moment. Okay, 2022 is your moment. If that sounds like you, definitely claim that. But I claim that in the comment section, so I know who this is resonating for. Okay. All right. Let's get a few of these cards out. Overall energy for Cancer, please, Spirit. Overall energy for Cancer. Wow. Door to personal healing and happiness. How beautiful is that? So I'm not going to take reversals in this unless I feel like it's necessary. Door to personal healing and happiness. Okay, so that is so beautiful. Like, there's been a lot of you who have been struggling, like I said. You had a lot of dark times in 2021, maybe even in 2022. You know what I'm trying to say. The door to personal healing and happiness is opening for you guys. It really, really is this year. So happy for you guys that is the case. I'm so excited. Oh, that's so beautiful. Okay, we have patience and we have the world. Do you know what the world is about? The world is about closure. It's about ending a chapter and putting something to rest, finally. It's about finality and closing that chapter, that hard chapter that you've been through. And now what's opening is this door to personal healing and happiness. You are closing out a very rough chapter. It has taken a lot of patience. Very interesting enough that we have this patience, and slow and steady wins the race. Okay, you've had to be very patient, waiting for your time to come, waiting for that door to open for you. Maybe you felt like you have been doing all the right things, or really, really trying your hardest to do all the right things, and still it's like, I can't catch a break. This keeps happening, or I just don't have the happiness or the joy that I used to, and I'm feeling like it's, been trudging through mud. That's the phrase that I'm picking up for you guys. It's like, or the vision that I'm seeing for you guys is like trudging through mud and feeling like you have it so hard, and I'm seeing that ending. I am seeing a really, really hard time for you ending, and a chapter closing for you, and the door to personal healing and happiness opening for you. That is beautiful. And like I said, it has taken a long time. I feel like you've really, really had to persevere and have patience through all of this. But man, you have learned to overcome any obstacle, and this year is going to prove that exactly. That this year is going to prove to you that you can overcome any obstacle and that you can come out on the other side. I love that the world is here because you are closing out a major chapter. And 2022 is a very fresh new start for you. Okay. Very cool. I love that. All right. Let's get a few tarot cards. Beautiful. You know what? I opened right up to this and I'm going to take them because I just feel like they are absolutely necessary. Yeah. Wow. Wow. This is beautiful. Okay. So sometimes I open up the deck and immediately the cards are there and I just know they are. That's how spirit speaks to me sometimes through the tarot cards. So that's what I'm doing. Okay. Sometimes I don't even need to shuffle, and I'm sorry if that bugs some people, but that's just not how it works for me, and my spirit team. So that's okay. But we have two aces here. First of all, we have the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Wands, this card specifically says an amazing new opportunity, be bold, courageous, and optimistic. Now is the time to take action and do what you're passionate about. Remember, I said it's time to bring this idea to life. That is the Ace of Wands. Okay. That is your new thing. That's your new idea that you're about to bring to life. So like I said, if you've been sitting on something, this is your year to do it. Okay. And I am positive that that is your door to personal healing and happiness. When you finally decide that you're going to start this business or start this creative project or something like that, it is going to open a door for you that is going to lead to a lot of happiness and fulfillment for you. Maybe something that you've been missing. Okay. Because spirit just told me that a lot of you have been missing purpose. A lot of you have been missing the feeling of purpose. And that's what is about to take place. You're about to feel your purpose. And that is going to open up a whole new wavelength of happiness for you. We have strength. You have endured a lot and you have shown a lot of courage and a lot of strength through everything. This is Leo energy. So some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Some of you could be meeting a Leo very soon is what I'm hearing. Some of you have a soulmate. Okay, that's a Leo. So some of you are going to encounter that person very soon. But overall, strength and courage have been kind of your main themes. Really pushing through and continuing to stay strong. And some of you have really struggled. Like, how long do I have to stay strong for? That's what I'm hearing. Personal power and assertiveness portrayed with kindness. Compassion that brings out forgiveness. Realizing that you are stronger than you know. Realizing that you are stronger than you know. Yes. That is this Rhino spirit overcoming any obstacle. Okay. We also have the Six of Wands. Victory. Victory. Wise choices bring public recognition and success. Promotions, rewards, or scholarships. Some of you are going to get a promotion. Some of you, I think that is what is going to take place for you this year. That's going to level you up, make you feel like you have that purpose again and that you've been revived. For others of you, this is victory over personal matters in your life. You are now being shown as victorious because you run that race and you have really shown yourself very strong and courageous and that you can overcome any obstacle. Okay, I'm also seeing the Ace of Swords and the Star for you. That is so beautiful. So the Star is Aquarius energy. Some of you have an Aquarius soulmate coming your way. And this person, what I'm hearing, this person's going to restore hope and healing into your life. This card specifically says, have faith. The future is bright. Dreams come true. Positive changes that bring an end to challenging times. Are you hearing this? The light at the end of the tunnel. Wow. Wow. This is beautiful. So beautiful. This is a reading of hope and healing. And the star just confirmed that. Okay. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, and this world is representing the closure of that chapter that really dealt you some nasty hands. And I do see this year really reviving you in so many beautiful ways. The Ace of Swords. This is a brilliant new idea. I think that's going to come to you. If it hasn't already. I think that's where this Ace of Wands is going to come in. Bring your ideas to life. A brilliant new idea, I think, is going to come to some of you, or already has. And that is going to be the catalyst for like some really beautiful things for you. This is also, you know, a new understanding of your own truth, a new understanding of a concept maybe you didn't get in the past. That's going to open your mind up to a whole new way of thinking. And when our minds shift, so do our emotions, and then so does our life, because it all, you know, it all works on that vibration, right? So when we have a revelation of something that we were not understanding before, all of a sudden we go, oh my gosh, now I see this totally different. And now I can feel about it differently than I did before. And then that shifts the way my life goes, because I'm vibrating on that new vibration. So for example, I was really struggling last year with something with my kids' sleeping schedule. And it happened for about a month, and I was sleep deprived, and I was angry that it was happening. And I was just like, why is this happening to me? This shouldn't be happening. And it made me miserable, literally thinking that way. But I just thought I was miserable because of what was happening to me. And at the end, when it all was said and done and everything kind of leveled out, Spirit spoke to me and said, the only reason you suffered through that was because you believed it wasn't supposed to be happening. You believed that it wasn't meant to happen like that. And so you suffered through it because you went through it with that mindset that this isn't meant to happen. And it was. It totally was meant to happen, because it shifted us into a new schedule that really benefited all of us. And it actually made things better, but we had to go through some, you know, challenging times to like get to that place. Okay. So that's what I'm saying. That mind shift that's about to take place for you. And that's going to shift your energy, and it's going to shift the year and how you come at the year and how the year comes at you. Okay. It's going to shift things. So anyways, let's do a few of these outcome energies for you, and then we will be done. There's going to be no extended to this reading like I normally do. But if you're interested in my extended readings for the rest of the year, check out my Patreon information in the description box. Okay. There's also a couple tiers on my Patreon where you can get a personal reading every month. Okay. So check that out. Overall energy for the entire year. Outcome energy for Cancer, please. Okay. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Hold on. Look at this. All right. So I had 5 of them come out. Normally I take 3, but that's okay. So look at this. I'm seeing protection. Protection. You guys were highly protected when you were going through all of the things that you were going through. That's what I'm hearing. Some of you also actually may end up pregnant this year after trying for a long time. That's also what I'm hearing. Okay. Transformation. Massive, massive transformation. Blossoming into a butterfly now after being in a cocoon for a while. Talent. You're about to watch your talents shine. Okay. That's that Ace of Wands, and that bring your ideas to life. You're going to see your talents. You're going to see who you truly are and what you're capable of. Empowerment. Extremely empowered because of all the things that you've gone through to get where you are now have greatly empowered you. I'm hearing the phoenix rising. You guys have become phoenixes, okay? And you've risen from the ashes. And then check this out. Look at this. Closure. Closure, right? There's that world energy. Closing a massive chapter in your life. Now things are finally on the upswing, and I feel that so deep in my bones for you guys. I really hope this reading resonated for you. If it did, Claim it in the comment section. Speak it out into the air that you claim this reading. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I would love for you guys to put your energy into this channel. Hit that thumbs up button for me. I love you guys so much. I hope you're having a beautiful new year so far, Cancer, and I will see you guys in the next reading for February. Bye.